Methods in Java. Now, what is a method? A method is a named unit of code that has an aim and contains single or multiple statements. A method is activated, invoked, or called by its name. A class can have multiple methods. The controlling method in a class is main. A method name is followed by the brackets that you can see, the first brackets. And if I have two methods when named A and B, and if A is calling B, then A is called the super method and B is called the sub method. Don't worry, programs are coming up to show you how these are implemented. Uses of a method. A method makes a program easy to understand because it breaks a code into multiple pieces and it helps in code reusability as one part of the code is used again and again. Can be called by the name it has been given. It helps in writing big programs in small modules which can be arranged in desired order, and methods also help in reducing the overall length of a long program where this method can be used to do a work again and again. So you don't have to write that again and again. There are two types of method. One is a built-in method and one is a user-defined method. Built-in methods are those which are already available for our use, in which some code is written, and that example is found in those built-in method chapter where math.pow is a good example. I don't know what is happening inside, but something is happening inside, which I will know when I will write the detail of similar methods. And user-defined method is something in which I can write as per my requirement. So these are specific to a program and their scope is limited. Built-in methods are available to us via those packages, but user-defined method is restricted to the place where it is created. Parts of a method: there has to be a return type and there has to be a method name and there has to be an argument list. There can be multiple arguments sent. There can be one return type and the method name is supposed to be one of the identifiers. You cannot use a keyword. It can be any. Programs are coming up to show you the example application. Another important thing is relation between a method and a class. A method is contained inside a class. Program code cannot be written directly in the class, but it can be written only inside a method of a class. A class can contain many methods which are called member methods of that class. Local data of a method and its scope. That means the brackets which are used to enclose the code of a method. Inside it, whichever variable is declared, that variable is called local data of that method. Those variables cannot be accessed outside the method. The scope, that means the availability, opportunity of accessing those local data, is limited within the method. The curly braces enclose the code and the variable's scope. Member data of a class and its scope. Those data which are declared in a class outside all the methods but inside the class, they are called member data of that class. They cannot be accessed outside the class, but they can be accessed by all the members of that class. So any method can change a member data and the effect of the change can be seen from any other method of the class. Now these are very difficult to understand without program example. So coming up are the program example to demonstrate. Okay?